Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make methi matar paneer. It is really healthy as there is methi or fenugreek in it, and it is also delicious. So we have to make a paste first. For that we need 2 large onions, 5 green chilies, 12 cashews, 2-inch ginger and 8 garlic cloves. We need to make a paste of 3 large tomatoes. I have 200 grams methi and 200 gram green peas over here. Here we have the masalas. So I have 1 tablespoon turmeric powder, 2 tablespoon coriander powder, 2 tablespoon red chili powder, salt and sugar and 250 grams of paneer. These are the whole spices: 2 bay leaf, 1 tablespoon cumin seed, 1 tablespoon garam masala powder. So here I've taken a pan. I'll heat 1 tablespoon of oil and I'll fry the paneer cubes. So we need to fry the cubes until both sides are nice and golden. Keep the flame on low to medium. Don't fry the paneer for a very long time, otherwise it might get very hard. Okay, here I'm taking 1 tablespoon of oil. I've added 2 bay leaf and 1 tablespoon cumin seeds. I'll wait till it splutters. My flame is on low here. Now I'm going to add the onion and cashew paste which we made earlier. I've increased the flame to medium and we need to cook it for 3 minutes until the raw smell of the ginger garlic is gone and the onion gets a nice light brown color. As you can see here, it is turning into a nice brown color and now it is like golden brown. So now what we need to do is we need to add in our methi leaves. So here is 200 grams of methi or fenugreek leaves. If you don't have methi or fenugreek leaves, you can substitute that with kasuri methi. So you have to cook on medium for 2 minutes until the leaves are wilted and it's well mixed. It looks done. Now I'm adding the tomato paste which I've made earlier. I'll mix it well and cook on medium for 5 minutes. You can also cover and cook at this point of time. Now I'm adding in salt to taste, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 tablespoon turmeric powder, 2 tablespoon red chili powder and 2 tablespoon coriander powder. You can not add the sugar if you want, but I have added a little bit to balance the flavor. You have to cook it on medium until oil separates. You will notice that the oil here has come on top and that is exactly what we want. Now we'll add in 1 cup of green peas. You can add the fresh green peas or the frozen one. It doesn't make too much of difference. Mix it well. You can cover and cook it for 5 minutes as well. Now I've added the fried paneer cubes. Mix the paneer cube well with the gravy and cook on medium for 5 minutes. As you can see, everything is well incorporated. The oil has also separated really well. And the paneer has also sucked up all the lovely juices from the gravy. So now I'm going to add in 200 ml of water. So you can adjust the consistency of water however you like. You may not add as well if you're having it with paratha. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of ghee. You can also add 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder. My flame is on medium only. Mix it all well together. At this point of time, you can also add fresh cream, but I'm avoiding it because I want to keep it really healthy. Add some chopped coriander leaves. It's optional again and it's done. So if you liked my recipe, please do subscribe to my channel. Comment down below as to how it turned out. Do share it with your friends. If you want to watch more of my video, it is right on the screen now. Bye-bye.